Hey guys, BradM73 here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am actually going to be going over some of the confirmed features of Farming Simulator 17. Want to give a shout out to FSUK and Yellybam for providing a lot of the confirmed features that we're going to see in Farming Sim 17. Now we still haven't seen everything, but we're going to go over a few things right now. One of the big questions is, when is it going to be released and what platforms will it be released on? Well, again, it is going to be released on October 27th of 2016. It's going to be available on PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. If you have an Xbox 360 or a PlayStation 3, you're pretty much out of luck. It does not appear that they're going to be releasing Farming Sim 17 for the older consoles. We're going to see new brands like Massey Ferguson, Fendt, Valtra, Challenger, and then there's going to be some old familiar brands like Pottinger, Horsch, and some others that a lot of us are familiar with if you've already played Farming Sim 17. Total is going to be over 60 brands and 200 items. I'm assuming that's 200 different pieces of equipment. We're going to have things like more customizable vehicles. Like when you actually go and buy a vehicle, you're going to be able to choose from a variety of options, like the power plant, like how powerful the engine is, and as well as things like, you know, if it's front loader compatible, you can actually add a front loader on instead of doing it kind of the old way where you buy a front loader specific tractor and then buy the front loader separately. So you'll kind of be able to do it all at once. So I think that's pretty cool. Another thing that is going to appeal, I think, to a lot of people is you'll actually be able to lease the tractors or I believe any piece of equipment. So you'll kind of be able to go in and not really like a loan, but you actually, I guess, lease it to maybe like kind of like a rent to own, or maybe just on a temporary basis, you'll be able to lease it. And at the end of the lease period, you'll have to give it back. So I don't know. We'll see what comes with the leasing options. But that sounds like it's pretty cool. But yeah, they basically confirm that some vehicles will be more customizable by others, kind of going back to the customizing options. Like you'll be able to pick colors and other optional parts. I know I mentioned front loaders, but I guess some vehicles might have double wheels, or we just don't know yet. They haven't really confirmed all of those features. Another big question that's been asked is, well, what new crops are we going to see in Farming Simulator 17? And the one that's definitely been confirmed is sunflowers, because we've already seen it in the pictures. Giants has said many, many times that the sunflowers will be in the game. However, Martin Rabel, who's a PR, public relations representative with Giant Software, has confirmed that soybeans are also going to be making it into Farming Simulator 17. So that's pretty cool. There's going to be a lot of general improvements, like, and this is what we've heard for many months now. They're supposed to be using an updated version of the gaming engine. So there's going to be improved lighting, more lights on things like tractors and combines, and also more lighting effects just in the world environment in general. So hopefully that will kind of translate into a more realistic looking environment. So definitely looking forward to that. What else? Oh, another big one is consoles. I guess Xbox, from what I understand, Xbox One for sure is getting mod support. I believe PlayStation 4 is also getting mod support, but I don't have the confirmation in front of me right now. So kind of take that as a, potential yes, but, we're still waiting to get the final word on that. So that's actually a big thing. Now, we don't know exactly whether or not there's going to be like an approval process for those mods. It will be player-created mods, so you know, anybody, I guess, will be able to create a mod and potentially upload it to like a Giant store. We just don't know exactly how the mods are going to be vetted by Giants, and provided to console owners. We just don't know that yet. But it's very optimistic, though. That'll be pretty cool. Hopefully, you know, the vast majority of mods that are available will be usable on the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4. So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. There's also going to be a new female avatar option. I guess when you start the game out, again, I'm just kind of speculating here. But when you first start out the game, I'm assuming you're probably going to create a player profile of some kind, and you'll be able to choose between a male or female. No word on whether or not you'll be able to choose options like hair color, eye color, you know, height, weight, those kind of things. But just like male and female, you know, we've had the generic male in the game for years now, and looks like the ladies are finally going to get their chance to do some farming as well. So that's pretty cool. There's also going to be an in-game radio. Supposedly there's going to be like some generic in-game music, but also you'll have the ability to, I guess, add in a stream link or something like that. So you'll be able to play external audio streams as well as your own music. So I think that's pretty cool. Don't know if I'm going to use that much, because especially for live streaming, it just opens up a whole can of worms as far as you know, content approval and getting your videos flagged by YouTube. So, but you know, for you guys out there who just you know, want to sit back, enjoy some farming and listen to some music, I'm sure it'll be right up your alley. So that'll be pretty cool. Another thing that has really recently just come out, I think in the last week since E3, is the fact that the trains are actually going to be drivable. They say that you'll be able to either get in with a first-person perspective or a third-person perspective, but you're going to be using the trains to transport goods. I have no idea what that consists of whatsoever. You have to strap down cargo like your logs and things like that. So again, no idea how that's going to work. I think it's potentially a good idea. You know, you're kind of getting some train sim in there as well. But I was very interested to hear that. And then finally, or one of the final things, actually no, there's actually a couple other things. Workers supposedly, for fields that you don't own, you'll actually be able to basically get contracts for those fields. So let's say maybe you have to go and plow a field for another farmer. You'll actually get missions to do that, and you'll be able to earn money that way as well. So I thought that's pretty cool. That's kind of something that we do on my family's farm, because we don't actively farm it. We have a contract with our some of my cousins who do farm it for us, and then we split the revenues from that. So definitely, hopefully, adding some more realism to just a general farming environment and how things really work in the real life. I think that's a really good idea. But actually, what I was going to say finally about before is the new map is going to be called Goldcrest Valley, and it's located in the Pacific Northwest of the United States. So I've heard that it's supposed to look like Washington State. We don't really know. The CGI trailer that you're all watching now is not really going to be representative of what the map's going to look like. As a matter of fact, what you're seeing in this video is absolutely nothing like the final game graphics are going to look like. A lot of people seem to be confused when they see this trailer, again, the trailer that you're watching right now, thinking that this is actually what the game graphics are going to look like. And unfortunately, no, this is just a CGI trailer, just a teaser to kind of show you some of the vehicles and get your mouth watering for more. But no, this is not really going to be what it looks like. So yeah, Pacific Northwest, I think that'll be a pretty cool region to play in. We'll have to see. Hopefully they'll do it justice. Westbridge Hills definitely was not my favorite, but yeah. Just kind of looking through some of the lists here that I've seen. Let's see here. As far as any additional news, I don't really see anything else right now. Yeah, I've got. Oh, one thing I'm not sure that I mentioned. Martin Rabel actually said small objects will be. You'll be able to pick up small objects by hand. He didn't really specify what that means. If there's going to be things like weed eaters in the game. Someone there have actually been a few people that have said you'll be able to actually go out and pick up the straw bales and hay bales. Maybe you can make like the smaller bales. You wouldn't be able to pick up one of the giant ones, obviously, because you need a front loader with forks on it to do that. But there are smaller bales that that you can pick up. Trust me, I did plenty of baling when I was a kid, and so I don't know if that's going to be something that's going to be in the game or not. I just do not know. But I just wanted to go over with you guys really quick what we absolutely know for sure. This is stuff that has been confirmed by Giants, Martin Rabel, and I'm probably butchering his name. Maybe it's Rebel. I don't know. But I want to thank all of you guys for watching, and please, if you found this video informative, hit that like button, please share it, and please subscribe to my channel for this and many more videos. This has been a quick overview of Farming Simulator 17. I am Brad M73, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.